my loves, Dina, No Fear Just Flow.
And Julia with J-Zac Massage. And we are here trying this Bear baked crunchy brands of apple chips and cinnamon banana chips.
Right. And I think I got these because, first of all, we can't just try one thing. And I was very intrigued by the banana cinnamon because I've never seen that before.
Mm-hmm.
But then I also saw Granny Smith. I don't know if I've ever had like a dehydrated Granny Smith.
Yeah, I've never had a freeze-dried Granny Smith. I do know I've had these ones.
Right.
But we're going to start with these ones because we've probably both tried these ones.
So
let's sound fair.
I think that sounds fair.
Save the shocking ones.
Save the better ones or save the new ones. So the ingredients are apples. Obviously fiber, all that good stuff. Like, I don't think people understand that fruit is literally one of the only things that we need in our diet. I'm trying to see if there's anything going on in here that
no. It's apples.
It's
non-GMO.
Yeah.
It's apples.
It's apples and non-GMO. So if you don't know what GMO means, it means genetically modified organism. So basically, they are taking seeds and they're genetically modifying them so that they grow better or faster or whatever the case is. But in all honesty, we don't know what that's going to do to us long term.
Right.
There was a time where they thought putting cocaine in Coca-Cola was healthy for you. There was a time that they thought smoking cigarettes was healthy for you. So if you're not aware, I say avoid GMOs as much as possible. A lot of fruits are GMO'd.
Yep.
So strawberries, apples for sure.
Mm-hmm.
This boy is on us today. My dog is really trying to make it into the film industry today. All right, so let's try that one. I'll open this one.
Oh, why can't I open this?
Oh, today you're the one that's challenged. Usually I'm the one with old people hands. You want my scissors?
Yeah, can you get it yourself?
Wait, you want me to try?
Let's see if you can get it.
They don't have the teddy tabs. No, that's not user error. Yay for Julia.
Yay for me.
Yay for Julia.
I'm not just kidding.
It's not a challenge. All right.
There's still not a slit for me to...
No? There. Good Lord. Well, these were really easy to get into. Here, you're not getting all these snacks that we do. I don't think that's appropriate. Oh. So these are funny. They sound like little tiles. Okay, so I'm a sniffer. Smells like apples. My dog is on me right now. All right. So these are the crispy reds. Let's try these. Boink. So crunchy.
Very crunchy. I like them.
I couldn't get in my mouth. Very flavorful. I like them. Now I will say with dehydrated, what are we saying?
Freeze-dried. I would say they're freeze-dried.
I think so.
They're crispy, so.
They're baked, actually. These are baked.
Interesting.
Okay.
These are baked. These are not freeze-dried. They're not dehydrated.
They're
baked.
Interesting. Chips. I like it. So you really do need to make sure that you keep them sealed well because any moisture will change them quickly.
Oh, yeah.
All right. And these are the Granny Smith. Boink.
Oh, that's what throw it to Bear.
Okay. Kind of like those better. I'm going to try another
I
one.
think they're a little more sour to them.
Oops. So don't just assume either when you're getting these that they're all the same because we always check the label for ingredients. These are just apple, but I think there were some, maybe not with Bear, but other companies that we use.
Yeah, I've definitely seen before.
Where they might add sugar.
Yeah, depending on what's in them. Like these are not bad, but I could see them like sometimes
adding some sugar to things.
Some things that aren't as sweet, they'll add other stuff.
So don't just assume because you like this brand and they're mostly clean that they're always clean.
I was just talking to my mom about this the other day. There was a brand at Aldi that there's a lot of their stuff is really healthy. And like, you know, one of their bags of chips is made with avocado oil and all that kind of stuff. And then the next thing you know, there's another bag of chips that was sweet potato chips. They baked it in palm oil.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's the same brand. It still has this idea of being healthy. It's not genetically modified, whatever.
Yeah.
But I'm like, why not just cook it all in avocado oil? Right. So people get hooked on the brand. And they're like,
and
oh, this brand is good.
Yes.
And then next thing you know, one of yours is filled with 5 ingredients that you don't even want.
Right.
while one is just apples.
And we want to be careful with the oils because, first of all, our bodies don't process nut seed oils. And I believe still avocado is okay because technically avocado is a fruit. And
I haven't seen anything against
you
avocado.
can
That's still
cook
really popular.
avocado oil without it getting rancid. And I always tell people olive oil gets rancid when you cook it. Olive oil is for dressings. It's for eating cold. It's not for heating up. And coconut oil, you can heat that up too. So if you're going to be using oils, like eliminate all the canolas and the nut seed oils and try to go with avocado and coconut for cooking, olive oil for cold. And then I know a lot of people are using tallow and lard again. So we just want to get back to natural and what's in the Bible and, stay away from all this modified stuff. Okay, and then this one was the one I was most excited about was bananas and cinnamon because I love some cinnamon.
Don't
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
You love cinnamon.
We love cinnamon.
We do add cinnamon to a lot of stuff.
Cheers.
Cheers.
These are almost like a thick potato chip. The texture.
That's why people use plantain chips.
I like it.
I like it. A little drizzle of. What should I drizzle on it to make it better?
I mean, you could find, we talked about making dips one time. Chocolate. She wants me to say chocolate.
You always say, I can put some chocolate on it together.
Chocolate.
Put them on a tray, drizzle a little bit of chocolate on it. It'd be good.
I do love that mango with the cacao on it that we've been eating lately.
That's good.
I've been bringing all this stuff in and sharing it with my clients lately.
Make them all fall in love with it, and that's when they eat stuff. That's
well, because here's the thing. I want this stuff to stay on the market, so the more people that eat it, the better. So I would give Bayer a thumbs up on all of them.
They're
even
all good?
These, which seem boring.
These were good. Yeah, these were good. Those were a little bit more sour, which had a little bit better flavor.
These I just could sit and eat. They're delicious.
There's some homemade peanut butter.
Oh, peanut butter. Almond butter. I just read recently that peanuts, we've been lied to about that our bodies actually need peanuts. It's so good for us, which is interesting because I've always eaten a lot of peanut butter my whole life. And I'm a pretty healthy person.
They've been hit or miss on viruses or something like that.
Well, they say that peanuts have molded fungus in them, but I guess that's not true. But here's the thing. Usually if it's grown from the earth and they tell us it's bad for us, it's because they want to keep us unhealthy. I had a 90-year-old woman in my office, well, probably 85, and she was like, I hear everything you're saying, but why? Why would they do all of that? And I'm like, because we are profitable when we are sick. That is the truth. The medical system makes a lot of money off us being sick. So let's take our health back one banana chip at a time.
Yeah.
Doink. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment.
I was early on that.
2 kisses from Julia.